Great. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. We are very, very excited to launch our very first leadership conversation with Dr. Eric Solheim. The project and initiative of the Pop Climate Leadership Conversations is intended to strengthen youth leadership and explore tactics that empower youth to take action and tackle the most pressing environmental issues and challenges that we face globally.
What we've learned is that this is something we can only do by coming together.
It's an absolute pleasure and honor for me to be speaking to these amazing young people who are at the forefront of saving our planet, and there's no bigger agenda right now.
The movement has a big role to play.
If you look to history, there are many of the most important changes which has come from young people.
For youth, it's important to know that it's okay to not fit in, and it's okay to feel lonely, and it's okay to feel alone at times, because that's what it means to be different. And sometimes you need to be different in order to make the difference.
Different situations need different leadership models.
It's up to us to change the definition of what's expected from a leader and how to empower instead of wield power.
Being a leader doesn't mean that you need to be a politician or you need to be working at the United Nations. You can be a leader wherever you are, in your school, in your classroom, in your neighborhood, in your community, and even in your family. And I think that's the essence of leadership. You can be a leader wherever you are.
We all play different roles, but equally important roles in this conversation and in this movement.
The young generation, of course, has a lot of power to do this if they do it in the right way.
It's so important that you just push on impatiently with what you are doing and connect as many as possible in this network, because it's a lot about learning from each other and developing together.
The philosophy of pop movement is very close to my heart and to the hearts of our colleagues. We really very much appreciate our cooperation and hope to build up more conversations for the benefit of all.
As Ash knows, I was a very good friend of and a huge admirer of his father, who, one day will be truly recognised for his role in saving the planet.
It is important for us to remind ourselves who he was, the message he sent to us, and the inspiration he gave to everybody, including myself.
Late Dr. Pachauri was really an example for all of us, for these generations, and the incoming generations, the generations that are coming in the future. For sure, they are learned from the life and the testimony of life of Dr. Pachauri.